What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, actually welcome to the new build. Posting it only on Instagram, TikTok. Figured it was time to start making more YouTube videos with stuff that people really don't see too often. So actually, from the recent videos and all that stuff, I had everything of this in my Mk7 GTI. Got to a point with the front wheel drive that it was just getting to a certain power level that I really couldn't hook anymore. 60 rolls, I couldn't even really hook from 60 rolls. 40 rolls, definitely not. I'm sure people are gonna say that I could have had more custom tuning, definitely with the traction control. Could have done a different drag setup if I really wanted to, but even with this all-wheel drive, I kind of wanted to lean more towards digs and 8th mile racing, so that'd be kind of cool. I believe I was on 925 cc port injectors. Now I'm running 1500s, all four up top. Still the stock direct injectors down below. I have this motor now with a built bottom end, just a stage 1 light build, JE pistons, boost line rods on the bottom end. Nothing done to the head, so I can't really push any crazy boost yet, but that'll all be coming in the future. Inside stuff, so much weight reduction. Got to fix some stuff with the interior right there, but the fuel pump in the rear, I was running, like I said, that company's fuel pump that wasn't doing me that good, but now I switched over. If anyone's familiar with PEG parts, I'm running their custom dual fuel pump. Currently we're only running off the stock RS3, and I can show you guys this real quick. Well, actually only running off the stock RS3 pump right now, so that's ran by this controller, that ground right here. I still have the 550 in here that Arnold from PEG Parts has in there wired up. I could wire that up with a hob switch. Another difference on here, as you guys can see, is the wheel setup. I took off the R888s that were on the GTI. Luckily, I am able to run the 15s still. I don't know if it's any different from the S3s compared to the A3s, but the A3s still have the same size brakes that I did on the base model GTI. So I kind of lucked out with that. I'm allowed to run the 15s front and rear. I changed them out for some ET Street SS's. I know they're pretty fat. Looks like a monster truck on this setup, but I can't wait for a silver suspension custom coilover kit will be in next week, and we'll put that all on. Like I said, we'll make a video with all that. You guys let me know if I should make a video about this wheel setup, if you guys want to start running these. I'll start testing them out soon, I guess, in the track and on the street and all that stuff. So far, I've had no problems. Show you guys quick in here too with the all that stuff. But big difference with the Cobb tuning and all this pro tuning and stuff is that you actually have the option to do map switching in here if you actually like to. You can set the RPMs. I'm only on map 2 right now, but you have the option to go up any of these maps. You can set a completely different fueling, completely different boost levels, any of that stuff if you'd like. It's really customized, basically make it for your own needs, everything. So that's why I've been loving it. People are always asking me if I have the GTI still. Yes, I do. You guys can even see some differences that I had. That was the old hood exit that I had. It's all stock now, it's crazy, but still have the drag pack sitting here. Well, just the tires, I'll do different wheels. Probably gonna put those back on here. I'm gonna run it stage 2, just in the stock motor for now, but I do have this. This will be back outside in a couple weeks. I just gotta put the radiator support, the front end back on and all that stuff. Put new fluids. But yeah, we'll have both of these for the time. This from CC Design. Shout out to them. It looks super nice, but this is a 3.5 inch now. Other than that, with the fueling upgrades like the fuel pump and the different port injectors, the turbo is still the same and all that stuff, so I'm still pushing basically the same power. Just setting myself up, ready to upgrade the turbo to a 60 mil, something in that range. I believe the XL is only a 53, if I'm correct. It's pretty small compared to what people actually think that I'm running. So I'll set myself up with that, enough fueling, enough all that. Just make the car kind of safe now before I even push some more power. I'm excited to make more videos, all that stuff. If you guys ask any questions, just hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, check out more videos there. I do post there a lot more, but I'm excited to be back. Show you all a little update with everything.